Love and Hip Hop, Atlanta. Okay, so the episode started off with Karlie Red. Karlie is at Young Jock's radio station. He has a radio station in Atlanta. She's a special guest. So they're talking, and they're having moments. And it was cute, to see their little dialogue together. As we know, Karlie Red is now a changed woman. And, she don't be out there doing them tangs that she used to do. And so, she's talking to Jock, blah, blah, blah. Apparently Jock has a girlfriend, child. Apparently she's in the business and trying to be a lawyer and things. Jock is getting ready to marry a respectable woman. Nothing like Karlie. Nothing. What Karlie claims to be now, that is the type of woman that Jock is getting ready to get with. So I don't know. I've been on Young Jock's page. I missed the girl's name when they showed her on here. I've been on Young Jock's page and I have not seen the young lady at all. So I don't know if this is just some reality TV show mess, but I guess we'll see. Karlie Red, being the petty Betty that she is, she decided to invite Jock to her engagement party. Jock asked, well, how did you meet your new man? She said, I met through your manager. That's how we met. He said he had no idea. I was like, dear God. Moving on from that, we have Akbar. Akbar is meeting up with Tiarra. Tiarra, she's working out. Beautiful woman, great body. But in desperate need of a check, because I can just not believe that this is her storyline. Absolutely crazy. Like, there's no way that you could pay me to be looking this desperate on national television. It's crazy to me. But anyway, so she's talking to Akbar. Her and Akbar are friends, and she says that she wanted to throw this little party for, like a welcome home scrap party type of situation. Akbar was just like, but I mean, do you know what he doing? Do you know who he really is? You know what's T? She was just like, yeah, I love that man. That's my baby daddy, girl. He came home from the jailhouse looking so good. Ooh, girl, you see that body? Ooh, girl. And she was just like, yeah, but he ain't shit. She was just like, girl, that don't matter no more. I want him. So Akbar was just like, well, this is going to end badly. And Akbar is a little messy. She's a little mess box. Because a little later on, she met up with Moniece. And she told Moniece that Tiarra is having a little party for him and that they still talking and messing around. So she's messy. Now, mind you, at this point, Tiarra don't know about Moniece, but at this point, because of good old Akbar, Moniece know about Tiarra. Okay. So what else is going on? Karen and ScrappDeleon, they had a scene together. They, Karen King, she really, really likes, she likes Moniece. She cannot stand Tiarra. She's never liked Tiarra. And boom, bam, there you go. What else going on with the Mama D them how? So Mama D had put Bam Mama CC. It's so funny. Their names are C and D. So Mama D put Mama C up in the in the Motel 6. But I don't think she was in the Motel 6. Because I don't remember Motel 6 having orange walls. And I grew up in the Motel 6s. So yeah, I don't know where she was. It looked nice to me. It was like, child, stay there. Peace of mind. But anyway, Bambi went to go get her mother. Unfortunately, we found out that Bambi's father had passed away 15 years ago. And she says her mother's never been the same. Maybe that's the reason why, she also wanted her mama close to her so she wouldn't be by herself. And also, maybe that's the reason why her mom acts out, in certain ways, The things we've been through in our life definitely affects us, and you never know how this is going to come out, and showcase itself to the people. So bless her heart. So, they're talking, and Bam ended up getting her mama. Mama D, Mama C, and Scrap, they met up, and, Scrap was just trying to get the grandmothers together. He was just like, straight up, this is my son that's coming into this world. And if you guys can't get along, y'all will not be in his life. So they straightened up real quick. They both apologized to each other. Mama D, she was just like, now wait a minute though. Wait a minute. She said she was going to beat my ass. And Cece was just like, oh, I'm sorry, girl. I'm sorry. They hugged it out anyway. A little later on, Scrap ended up taking all of them on a field trip, took them out to eat. And Scrap finally has a house for him, the Bam, and the baby. And, you know, they're all excited. It's a nice house. And once they all got in there, he gonna say to Mama C, hey, you know, you ain't gotta worry about going back or whatever. Talking about you can stay here with us, you can have your room, etc., etc. And Mama D was offended by that. So she went out the house and she cussed Mama C out. Was just like, I know what you're doing. You trying to sneak in there. You trying to X me out the picture. You just trying to get my son to be on your side. All this other kind of stuff. Mama C was just like, your ass crazy. I ain't got time for this. And she went in the house. Scrap is trying to calm down Mama D. You know, Mama D is showing out acting a fool, doing the whole Mama D thing, laying eggs and things. And, you know, there you go. What else is going on? So, So Tiarra, she decided to have a little get together, like I said, for Scrap. His brother came. Karen King did not come. Just so desperate the way that she was acting. Talking about, you know, Scrap, you got a key. She gave him something with a key. She was like, here's the key. This the key to my heart. This, my mind. This, down here. Like, doing all that in front of... I was just like, Tiarra, please, ma'am. It was a fool. ScrappDeleon didn't know what to do. So, Moniece, through Arkabar, had heard that Tiarra was throwing this hoochie coochie party for him. And so, Moniece was already outside. Say, come outside. So he came out the house, and she was just like, so what's going on with you and Tiarra? You know, he was just like, nothing. She just throwing herself at me, basically, but I take her as a joke, whoop to whoop, which she does. And she should take him as a joke, because she know who he is. But, whatever. So he sped off with Moniece. A little later on, you know, Tiarra was feeling some kind of way, because he just left the party that she threw for him, and didn't tell nobody where he was going, didn't say, hey, cat, dog, nothing. So she went to go talk to him, sat on the couch. All this is happening at the sister's house. ScrappDeleon's half-sister house. And we ain't seen the half-sister since we seen Scrap for the first time. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know if she got another house. I don't know how much they paid that lady for her to have them rent out her house. Make it seem like Scrap was staying at her house. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But, so... You know, she sat down, Tiarra and all her bread, and was talking, and he basically was just like, he kept hinting around the fact, and he finally told her that he has a woman. He was like, Moniece. She was like, Moniece who? He was like, Moniece Slaughter. It was like, oh, Moniece who be getting into it with people online, Moniece, the blogs, Moniece. It was like, yeah, Love Hip Hop and Hollywood, Moniece, you know her. So, you know, she was just like, you take me as a joke, don't you? She ended up slapping the taste out of his mouth, child. He had held her hands together. You know, Scrap is in between free and incarcerated, so he in the halfway house. And, you know, he can't be getting into no physical altercations with anybody, because they put his ass back in the big house. So he ended up going upstairs. Tiarra running around the house trying to get in the Scrap. I was just like, this is ridiculous. Tiarra, you're too beautiful, you're too smart for this foolishness. It is crazy. And I've been saying the whole time that I thought sis was married, and apparently she done, as soon as she got married, she got a divorce. I don't know what's going on, Tiarra. Tiarra, get your life, sis. This is ridiculous. Last season you had a stupid storyline with Jasmine. And this season you have a stupider storyline with Scrap. Get your life. It's ridiculous. I don't get it. I don't know what Mona paying these folks. But my God. Was that it? I think that was it. Let me look back at my notes again. This is a short video, child. It wasn't much to talk about. Yeah, I think that was it, y'all. And with that said, I'm Mr. Chalaki. Mr. Chalaki on Google Plus. Follow me at This Kingsware on Instagram and Twitter. At This Kingsware89 on Snapchat. Chase King on Facebook. Mr. Chalaki on Cash App and PayPal. Run me my money or run me my fade. Run me my money the way I get paid. I love you so much. Stay black, stay tuned. And I'll see you guys later.